Back in the kitchen with Chef Ricardo cooking show. The only reason why I'm doing this live, guys, from about 2 weeks now, every time you start the new year, a lot of people do this, to be honest. All right? Every time you start the new year, a lot of people make sure that they do their detoxing and all these things, and also they do detoxing, and also they try to eat healthy in starting of the new year. All right, we all know that a lot of people do that. To be honest, 100%, a lot of people do that. All right. Yeah. Sunday. Good morning, Chef Ricardo. All right. Welcome back in the kitchen with Chef Ricardo cooking show today. We got 36 people on live. I want you to share the video and tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. All right. No, every time it starts in the new year, a lot of people do this. And honestly, me know 100%. Anytime it start the first 2 weeks or the first 3 weeks in the new year, a lot of people intend to do a lot of healthy stuff and a lot of healthy thing. We all know that a lot of people like their fried chicken, their rice and peas, their stew chicken, their oxtail, and all these things. But to be honest, a lot of people when they start the new year, they try their best. They work very, very hard to boost up them immune system and beat up them and build up them immune system. So that's what we normally do in the first part of the 2 or 3 weeks in the new year. All right, so you may see, oh, Chef Ricardo been doing a lot of life on all these things, but it's to jump into it to show the audience them. So listen, guys, this is what happened when we start the new year. This is what we normally do. You have to, boost your immune system and build your immune system. All right, Jenny Bo, good morning. All right, so that's what happened in the new year when the first 2 weeks come. Please share the video. Please share the video and make someone see exactly what Chef Ricardo been talking about. Now, to be honest, we all know that there's a lot of things happening right now at this minute all over the whole wide world. You know what I mean? A lot of people being, really concerned of what's happening in the world. But at the same time, what's been happening all over the world, do you know what I mean? Don't worry yourself. Don't stress yourself, and and get worried. Just motivate yourself and don't think too much. Don't we know that a lot of things going on the news, which we all have to watch the news, but do not stress yourself. Do not stress yourself. Just have faith and believe. All right? What I want you to do, guys, is to join my membership, Chef Ricardo YouTube channel membership. Please join it. It's very important for you to join the membership. All right. Now, this morning, I don't know where you are. If it is morning, let me know if it is morning where you are, or if it is, if it is morning, or if it is in the day or in the evening or afternoon. But this is a very important drink which I've been doing from over the last couple of days by telling my audience then please drink a lot of green juice and also a lot of um, healthy recipes like weight loss and detoxing and cleansing of the body and eating a lot of salad. But you know what happened, guys? I have a message which I was sending out a couple of weeks ago about, the different thing which a doctor sent out the message, and I was sharing the message to so many people. All right, Marvin, Marvin, getting the brown hour, and it's going on so fast. What are them, What on, guys? What on? Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah. As I said, a lot of things going on right now in the world, and but to be honest, I just want you to guys to just, be careful and look after yourself and be safe out there, and stay at home if it's You know what I mean? If you're not working, all right? Stay at home. Don't do this one. Stay at home or go to work if you can go to work. Stay at home if you can work. Stay at home. All right. The most important thing, guys, is look after yourself. Be strong, and you know what I mean. Build up your immune system and drink a lot of green juice to boost your immune system. Have that beautiful, clean, delicious, perfect, clean skin, clean face, clean eyes. But or you get all of these things, or you get that and an amazing eyesight, beautiful eyesight, clean skin, and also you can get also you know what I mean, like clear skin, your eyesight, clean eyesight, and you know what I mean, when you go to the loo, everything is just like something different. You know what I mean? Or you're gonna get this because it's what you put in is what gonna come out. All right. So no, I do the research and I said to myself, you know what happened? I need to share all of these things with my audience because the first 2 weeks or the first 3 weeks in every new year, a lot of people say, oh, I want to make my resolution for 2021 and this is what I'm going to do. A lot of people say I'm going to be eating very healthy and I want to do this just to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Okay, yeah, why not? You have to do the right thing at home. All right, guys. So what we want to do, we're going to jump straight into it because we're going to be making a salad, a green juice, and you know what I mean, I'm going to be talking of things which you also can do at home in your spare time, and also things where you can make at home and eat healthy, make your salad dish and bring it to work and have a definitely good one at work. All right, guys. And as I said, we know that there's things been happening all over the world. It's not Jamaica alone. It's not England alone. It's not Canada alone. This is a worldwide things going on at the moment. All right. So the most important thing I would say to my audience, please look after yourself at home. Eat healthy. Drink some whole heap of green juice and eat a whole heap of fruits and eat a whole heap of, you know what I mean, vegetables. All right. That's the most important thing I want to share with my beautiful, fantastic audience, which I've been working with. This is a community, and I build a community to share things with you guys that we can have a good time on the platform. Thank God for YouTube, man. You know what I mean? We can share things all over the world. All right. Now, I'm in the kitchen. As you can see, I set up my thing to show you exactly what we're going to do and what's going to happen in the kitchen today. All right. So, without any doubt, what we're going to do, we're going to crack on and do this an amazing green juice. I did one last night and I did one before because I recognize the green juice is very, very healthy and it's very good for you. You can drink it after you drink a hot cup of tea in the morning, have it for an evening snack. All right, guys. Yeah, there's so many things you can do at home with green juice. Now, what we're gonna do is this. It's gonna be an amazing one. All right. Sorry, guys. I wanna take the time out and said, thank you guys for watching the YouTube channel right now. You know what I mean? You may at work and you just, you know what I mean, you see the notification come in and you just log on upon it and say, let me support Chef Ricardo. All right. It's all about talking about positive things and, you know what I mean, we're doing the right thing at home. All right. Now, right over here, as you can see, I have a bottle of water and also I have one green apple. As you can see, I've been talking about that green apple over the last couple of days. All right. So what we're going to do is cut up this green apple. Make sure you wash your ingredients, guys. It's very important. All right, for you to wash your ingredients. All right. So we're going to cut up the green apple into some small pieces. I'm going to put it straight in our blender. All right. I've been doing this green juice over the last couple of mornings, but as I said, the first 2 or 3 weeks in the new year, this is what a lot of people do all over the world. No matter who you are, a lot of people do this all over the world. Put all the seeds in it. All right, so you want to make sure you blend up your green juice, you know? Yeah, man. You have to blend up some natural green juice. So basically, you don't need any honey or no sugar, no butter, nothing in it. All right, you just want to just leave it like that. So what we're going to do, I have half of a lemon, and I'm going to simple. To be honest, guys, I'm going to simple make sure, yeah, just gonna make sure that you guys can see exactly what's going on in the kitchen. All right, now 100% you guys can see that healthy green juice we're making. All right, let's see right over here. Nice one. I want to take the time out and say shout out to every one of you guys who are watching so far. All right, we got 53 people on the like, following and all these things. So you know what I mean. We need more people. You need to share the video. Even one person must can join the membership, guys. Please join the membership and support Chef Ricardo. Don't say, Chef Ricardo, you can make some different kind of juice. Every day you've been making green juice. Every day you're making green juice, Chef Ricardo. Do something different. I know that there are a lot of people may say that, but to be honest, guys, that's half of the lemon right there. We're gonna get some more of my favorite. I got lime, which I like. I love lime, man. Lime is one of my favorites. Yeah, I love my lime. I know a lot of people might have said, Chef Ricardo, you need to make something different. What's going on? You're just only making green juice. Well, we make beetroot the other day, and also we make cucumber juice. We make all different kind of juice. Spinach, lemon, everything you can think of. We've been making over the last from the year start, you know. We've been doing a lot of detoxing because I'm motivating my family and my friends and to do this at home. All right. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to get some ginger. Right here, we're going to be making a couple of juice and thing. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove the skin from the ginger, just like this. You can use a peeler and peel the ginger if you want, but I'm just using my knife and remove the skin from the ginger. All right, cut it up very small and put it straight inside of it like this. See that? Look at that. Is that beautiful? Let's put a little bit of water. I did one like this a couple days ago. Just a little bit of water, not much, because you know the fruits have a lot of water in it. And what you want to do is blend it. All right, blend it for about 2 to 3 seconds. See, once you blend it, all right, get 3 pieces of celery stick. Wash off your celery. Please wash your ingredients. All right, guys, it's very important. So we're going to cut it up into some small pieces. All right, I'm going to pop it straight inside of the blender. Like this. All right, please join the membership, guys, and also please share the video. It's very important. All right, so we put them straight inside of the blender, and now we're going to blend it for about 2 to 3 seconds. So this is a perfect green juice. Give it a shake now. That's you can free up the blender. All right, now let's blend it for 2 to 3 seconds. Fantastic. Wow, that is lovely. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Beautiful drink. Now, we're going to strain it. Remember, I did a video like this a couple of weeks ago. All right. The reason why I make these juices is to remind you guys to keep boots in and building your immune system and all these things. All right. Now, pour it out. You can have the 5 if you want. Trust me, this kind of juice is amazing to drink at home. Look at that. Fantastic. Just want to make sure everything come out. Beautiful. See how that look nice? That is exactly what I'm talking about. 100%. So when you start the new year, if you don't start your new year yet, you can start it today by making some natural green juice, all right? And boost up your immune system. Now, just take roughly about a teaspoon and put it into this. Give it a mix. Fantastic. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Now we're going to get our glass. All right. Pour it in. Look at that. Beautiful one. That's the first juice we make so far right here. Now, you can put some of my chai seeds in it if you want, or you can just drink it on its own like this. All right. Ah, fantastic. You know what, Ben? I can taste the ginger, the lemon, yeah, and the celery. It's amazing. Beautiful. That is lovely. Look at that. Beautiful one. Amazing. So, if you can drink something like this in the morning, or you can have it with the fiber, it's brilliant. The boosts up your immune. You don't need any sugar, no honey, no sweetener, nothing. You just want to drink it just like this. All right. So basically, if you're at home now and you're not doing nothing, or if you're on break, you know, make a lot of people working from home at the moment. If you're on break, look in the fridge. There is celery, or you may have a little bit of, you know what I mean, cucumber or something. Make yourself a juice. Join me. Join Chef Ricardo right now. Right. That is fantastic. Lovely. Now we're going to go into part 2 now. Alright, we're going to show you what you can make also at home. Again, from Chef Ricardo cooking show. Alright, so we make one green juice. Now we're going to make a cucumber juice. With celery. Beautiful one. You guys will love this one. All right. You guys definitely will love this one. So, right here, my blender. I'm ready again, and I have cucumber. Make sure you wash all your ingredients. I'm going to use half of a cucumber. So, if you're at home right now, guys, honestly, look in the fridge. You must can find yourself with one cucumber or even half. Put your cucumber straight in your blender, just like this. Perfect. All right. That is lovely. Fantastic. Look at that. Amazing. Then grab yourself 2 celery sticks like this. And you're going to cut it up into some small pieces. Fantastic. Pop that straight inside of the blender. That is lovely. So that's celery, cucumber right there. Now I have a nice lovely piece of a ginger. I'm going to remove the skin. Please share the video, guys. You know what I mean? It's very important for you to share the video. All right. So you cut up your ginger into some small pieces and put it straight in your blender. So we got cucumber, celery, and ginger. Lovely. Now we're going to get 1 lime, or if you got lemon, please use it. And it is better for you to use fresh ingredients. So you want to remove the skin. All right, remove the skin, just like what I'm doing right here. Cut it up into some small pieces, just like this. All right, guys. And then all you have to do is pop a little bit of water, not much, just to free up the blender. All right. Lovely. Now we're gonna just blend this about 2 to 3 seconds. I know. Lovely. All right. Once you blend it, we're going to get some spinach. All right, you have to have spinach at home. All right, it's a little bit cold. All right, so we're gonna put some spinach in it, like that. Right, we're not gonna use a lot of spinach though, you know what I mean? But yeah, put some more in it, Chef Ricardo. I know spinach is good for you. Look at that, beautiful. That is fantastic. What I want to say to you guys is, to be honest, all right, this is important for you. Green juice is very important. All right, you see this spinach right here? What I did, I washed the spinach and I wash out the bag and I put the spinach back in the bag and put it into your freezer, and that can last up to 1 month in your freezer. Now cover it. It's gonna be a little bit cold, but it's pretty good. We're gonna blend this about 2 to 3 seconds. We open it up it and look and see that look. Oh, smell amazing, lovely and fantastic. Now we're gonna go back with a little bit more blending, just to get it more finely. Lovely. Wow, this thing is really nicey, but I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully we can make a blender or a smoothie where, you know what I mean, not really making so much noise. All right, now to be honest, I do like the fiber, but not every time I drink it. You know what I mean, I do like fiber, but what I'm going to do is strain it. I'm going to run it through my strainer because I don't want to be drinking too much fiber. Alright guys, that looking lovely. Fantastic. Nice one. Alright, now let's use a spoon and just rub out that beautiful greenness out of it. So look how it thick. Wow, that's perfect. Look at that, beautiful. No, you can have the fiber if you want, but you know what I mean, me personally, I don't have too much of the fiber. I love the green juice, honestly. All right, now that's simple. Take up about a teaspoon and put in it and give it a mix. So it thick, look at that, beautiful. Lovely. All right, now as you can see, that is fantastic, guys. Where's my glass? Lovely. So I'll get my glass. All right, pour it in like that. So that nice and looking good. Yeah. So that's another perfect and an amazing green juice right there, as you can see it for yourself. All right, that is just fantastic and an amazing one right there. Cheers, guys. Wow. The thing is, you can taste the cucumber, because you know cucumber is very strong. Anything you put cucumber in, you can taste it. If you even put a little piece of a cucumber in anything, you will taste it. Very, very strong with the cucumber. Wow, that is fantastic. I love it. But not only that, you're tasting the ginger and the lemon. Wow, wow. You know what I mean? It have that and an amazing effect. Like a little bit of, you know what I mean, ting tong on your tongue when you swallow it and all these things. That exactly. And the beautiful thing about this green juice, to be honest with you, it does not have no sugar and it doesn't have nothing in it more than just the natural, you know what I mean, ginger, lemon or lime, and the spinach and celery and cucumber. That is fantastic, guys. Beautiful. Look at, lovely, and it's really thick. All right, nice one. So in the meantime, I'm drinking my juice. I'm going to make a fantastic salad. All right, if you're at home, please do this one, guys. It's gonna be amazing. The salad. All right, now this is my plate right here. I'm going to make a simple and an amazing salad. Shout out to every one of you guys who are watching. I'm really sorry. But you know, when you're in the kitchen and you're cooking and all these things and you're doing stuff, yeah, it do happen sometime, all right? So, shout out if you're watching, take your time and sit back and watch this an amazing recipe. You may not remember how to make every one of them, but I'm telling you, if you're at home, you need to do this kind of recipe, guys. For the first 2 weeks in the new year, this is what a lot of people do. They make a lot of healthy recipe. Please, for the first 2 weeks, you know what I mean, you don't need to make any fried chicken, rice and peas, coleslaw, and one of those things. You know what I mean? Eat some fish and prawn and some healthy salad and all these things for the first 2 weeks or the first 3 weeks when the new year start. So when the new year start, this is what you need to do. Try and eat very healthy and drink a lot of water and detoxing your body and cleansing your body, guys, because over the Christmas and over New Year's Eve, we don't eat a whole heap of beef and chicken and pork and oxtail and you name it. You can name it all the way right straight down. That was happening over the whole time. You know what I mean? A lot of people may eat vegetable and all that stuff like that. Remember, we doesn't have a lot of vegetarian now. And we don't have a lot of vegetarian and why again? Why again we don't have so much again? Rose, what are you talking about? Talk too much talking, or too much what? Thinking or what? No, this is my show. You know what I mean? You support the show. That's why. You know what I mean? You come on the show and you support. If you're not supporting, go somewhere else and watch another show. You know what I mean? Not too much talking. We are explaining and we are building a platform. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're building a platform and we're building a community. If you don't want to join our community, there's so many other different channels you can go and watch. You know what I mean? You don't have to come over to Chef Ricardo. You know what I mean? I have a few people who support me. We stay with them and we build our community. All right? We teach what to do. Go and make yourself some oxtail and rice and peas. And my community, we will make some healthy juice and healthy food and salad. That's the first two things you do in the first two parts of the week. It's not too much talking. We have to explain what's going on in the show. All right? So, yeah, if you don't want to watch this show, go over to another channel. Watch it. Learn how to make some oxtail, jerk chicken, jerk pork, or whatever you want to watch. You know what I mean? That's pretty good. But if you don't want to support the team and support our channel, you don't need to watch this channel. All right? YouTube is big, massive, and free. Go somewhere else and watch and support those people. I am supporting my audience to tell them, listen, eat healthy and look after yourself and be strong at home in this time and days, guys. Honestly, that's the most important thing. All right? And we know that a lot of Jamaican and a lot of Caribbean people, we use a lot of oil and a lot of things which, you know what I mean, we can cut back and try and eat healthy. You're not going to be happening every day, but sometime we can cut back and eat something really, really healthy. All right? So now what we're going to do right now, we're going to make a fantastic salad. All right? And not only that, you can do your own research. You know what I mean? There's smartphone everywhere, internet everywhere. You can go on Google and type in what's the benefit of green juice, what's the benefit of eating certain things, what's happening if you eat this. You know what I mean? I'm telling you this, guys. Yeah, you have to. You can tell me you have to look after yourself. Yeah, just like how you look after. If you go to the shop right now and you buy a new brand phone, you will look after it. You know what I mean? You will go and get a case put on it, and you know what I mean? Because you said to yourself, you don't want your phone to drop and break. All right? So that's why you put your phone in a case and put on a screen protector on it and all these things to protect your phone. No, I'm just explaining. Now, on the platform, we're talking about eating healthy and look after your body for the first 2 weeks in the new year or the first 3 weeks in the new year. We make 2 green juice. Now we're going to make a beautiful, healthy salad. You don't have to make it. No one is forcing you. No one is forcing you to say, I'm going to watch Chef Ricardo what he's doing. You don't have to watch it, guys. Honestly. You don't need to. You can go up on another channel. You know what I mean? And watch what they're doing. Watch how to make oxtail and rice and peas. And they make it later on for dinner. Nothing wrong with that. I'm happy for you guys. All right. Now we're going to make a healthy salad. Because we all know that healthy salad goes really well in this time of the year. Special the first 2 weeks of the year. All right. Now what we're going to do. I have some amazing mixed leaf right here. All right, fresh, nice, lovely mixed leaf, washed off and ready to use. All right, to be honest, I did have it right here put down. Wash them off and I leave them for them to drain. But look at that, beautiful. So you can make a nice salad like this and bring it to work. You don't have to place it on a plate. All right, now look at that, fantastic. All right, so what we're going to do next is put some celery. All right, we're going to add some. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I don't know what went wrong, but something went wrong. All right, but anyway, reconnection. Now we're still on the fireball same way. So right over here, as I can see, we got celery and we got cucumber. Right here. Beautiful one. And that's exactly what we're talking about. All right. Nice one. Look at that. Beautiful. So we're going to put on some nice lovely cucumber on top of it, just like this. All right, so we got the mixed leaf and also we got celery, and now we're putting on a lovely cucumber. And just cut the cucumber really small to put on top of it like this. All right, guys, lovely. And an amazing salad. So basically this salad, just like a very healthy, delicious salad recipe where you guys definitely can make at home. All right. Now I got some. This is some mixed baby plum tomato. All right. These are some mixed baby plum tomato, and we're going to be using these one. And, all right, it's very nice. These one, guys, I love them. Fantastic and an amazing. So you just cut them into some small pieces, as you can see. What I'm doing right here, cut them into small pieces like this. Nice one. So you just cut them into half, and you're just gonna place it all over the plate, just like this. It's beautiful to have these little baby plum tomato when you're doing certain kind of a salad like this one right here. All right, guys, it's just an amazing one. Lovely. Look at that. That is exactly what I'm talking about. What's the benefit of radish? Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I think you know, sometimes YouTube doing them engineer work on the platform and it's dropping connection. So probably that's what's happening at the moment. But it's still working, you know. Yeah, so we're putting on some beautiful radish right here, as you can see for yourself. That is lovely, beautiful. All right. Yeah. Now, what we're going to also do is get some sweet corn and put on top of it like this. All right. If you like sweet corn, this coming really handy for you, honestly. Beautiful one. That's the sweet corn. All right. Also, if you want, you can put a nice, lovely piece of pepper. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I know sometimes YouTube is doing work on that platform. You know what I mean? And that's what happened, you know? It lose connection and all these things. Now we're going to put some mixed peppers. So we're just going to cut up the peppers very small. Alright, that's some yellow pepper we're going to put on top of it. I know we have the sweet corn is also yellow, but to be honest, it's pretty good with the... So we're going to put on some red pepper now. And we'll cut it very small, not too thick. Beautiful. And we're going to put that on top of it like this to give it a beautiful, fantastic color, what you guys are looking for. All right. Now, this salad, to be honest, you can make it and put it in your fridge and it will last for you at least 24 hours. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you can bring it to work for 2 days. Beautiful. That's some green salad now. I'm gonna put on top of it like this. Beautiful. All right. Fantastic. That is amazing. Lovely one, guys. Honestly, that is lovely. That's exactly what I'm talking about right here. I'm talking about a perfect, healthy salad recipe today from Chef Ricardo. Now, what we're gonna do is grab myself a few. This is some fantastic and an amazing green olive. We can just slice up a few green olive and top of it like this. All right, fantastic. Look at that. That is just lovely. So just imagine you make such a healthy salad like this. All right, and you put it on the table and the family can just grab from it and, you know what I mean, dive into this salad. Wow, it's going to be an amazing. It's just really nice to make something fantastic. But I'm talking about right here, guys. Honestly, the salad is amazing, beautiful, lovely, and the texture is just perfect. Now, there's a lot more things can go on it, to be honest. We can put on some black pepper. You know what I mean? A little bit of black pepper. You know, can put some black original pepper. And also, I love my dry chili. You can put a little bit of dry chili. Spice it up a little bit. Can make also a nice, lovely sauce. And also put on it to bring in that an amazing flavor to it. Also, I got my own little chai seeds where I normally use. Very good for you. You know, you can put a little bit of a chai seeds on it also. Look at that. Fantastic. Beautiful. That is lovely. We got some pumpkin seeds. So we can put some pumpkin seeds on it. The reason why I put the pumpkin seed, you know, when you're eating it, you can feel something throw in your mouth, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. If you're allergic to nuts, do not use it. But if you're not allergic to nuts, yeah, it's just a few nuts you can also put on it. You know what I mean? just like this. Lovely. You know, beautiful and fantastic, guys. Wow, look at that salad. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, to be honest, I have a fantastic dressing, which you can also use on it. It's a vinegar dressing, you know what I mean? I brought this one from the supermarket. I can make my own, but if you're at home and you don't have time and you just want to make that salad, and you know what I mean, just pop a beautiful, fantastic dressing on it. This is a fat-free vinegar dressing, all right? And it got a few ingredients in it, which you'd have to read it, buy it for yourself, and also look at it, all right? Beautiful one, fat-free vinegar salad dressing, amazing. Now, this is an amazing salad for you guys to make at home. All right. Thank you so much for watching Chef Ricardo show. Got a lot more. And again, it's just keep chipping out. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's it, guys. That's it in the kitchen. Cause the real connection is just keep cutting out and chipping out and cutting out and chipping out. So what we're going to do is probably cut the live right now until next day. But as you can see for yourself, that is just an amazing healthy salad right here, guys, and hopefully you guys definitely will like this one. All right, it's fantastic and an amazing, beautiful, and trust me, we got a lot more recipe will be coming. Yeah, looking delicious. Yeah, all these things, that's what we're talking about. I think the connection of YouTube is keep cutting out, so what we have to do, we have to cut the live because it keep cutting out and reconnecting. All right, but as I said, go over to Instagram because I'm going to be live on Instagram in the next couple of minutes or something like that. I'm going to be over to Instagram doing a short video. All right, follow me on Instagram and my Facebook page. My name is Chef Ricardo. I try my best to give you some of the most fantastic recipe them in the whole entire university, as you can see for yourself. You know, that's what we're talking about, healthy salad. All right, this can go with some boiled chicken, or some roast chicken breast, or you know what I mean, if you don't want to eat it with no meat, you can have it on its own with some green juice, natural green juice, which I just made. Look at that, beautiful. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, look after yourself at home by eating healthy and all these things. It's very important, guys. All right, very important.